Good morning, good afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are. Hope you are doing well. I think my camera went back to autofocus. I as my blurred vision. All right. So your quality dropped to 144. It's hard to tell. My bit rate at the moment is at 10,000, but it goes up and down all the time. It says excellent connection, but you know how it is. Fortunately, I only have one choice of internet here, really. That's Spectrum Internet, um, cable internet. Only 18% of American drivers can drive a manual transmission. Teach your kids to drive stick, and they'll always have the millennial anti-theft device. Honestly, I've never been taught to drive a manual transmission. Um, However, I guess thanks to today's technology, my car, it's a Hyundai Accent. It has technically both. So, you can put it in drive, just go, switch it over. I guess they call it what, sport mode or something like that, and then you can shift or downshift on your own. Only difference is there's no clutch. You still got to shift and whatnot like you normally would. Just cut the clutch out, I guess. Um, the other thing is you don't have to put it in neutral when you park and then put your emergency brake on like you would in a manual transmission. Just put it in park. That's it. So it's um, downside, modern cars are mostly run on computer and whatnot, whereas the older cars are not. So if anything happens to that computer, your car is done. So if the end of the world ever gets here and you're running away from zombies, your best thing to do is to try to find a very old car. All right, so we're back with some more Final Fantasy V. Missed yesterday's stream. You can always check out the video down there. Um, we are basically working on getting all the tablets. I thought I had all the tablets, but apparently not. Now we're working on getting the last one. So we are underground, even under the ocean, in a like a lava cave kind of thing to find final tablet. And we're supposed to get the spell meteor, which unfortunately in this game is not as useful as it is in Final Fantasy VI. From what I read, meteor in this, first of all, it's time magic. It's not black magic, um, and it hits random enemies, so you can't really control who it hits. It does about standard damage, about 3,000 or so, and I guess it takes up like 40 magic points, something like that, based on what. Also, you can get all the weapons in one go. That makes no sense to my game developer logic. Well, that's so you can switch between jobs. If you're bored or you want to try something different, you can switch between jobs and have a better weapon, I guess. Um, Technically speaking, I mean, there's only four of us, so I mean, you could always go through the logic of you get four weapons and that's it, four of you. But then you wouldn't be able to change your job around. Yeah, but that's why you play the game again. Yeah. So you can play it over and over and over. I mean, you can still technically play it over again because you just decide what jobs you want to use. I think a lot of people probably, they have their favorite jobs. They'll probably do that, but it's probably a little bit more beneficial to do freelancer, just simply because freelancer can equip all weapons, no restriction there, but then you can only choose 2 abilities. But at least you'll get to choose ability. Whereas if you choose a job, get that job's ability, and you have one free choice. So probably a lot of people logically would finish the game as a freelancer. Could have added another 50 plus hours instead of just maybe 4 hours for another tablet. Yeah. Yeah, true. True. All right, so tomorrow's Friday. I'm thinking I might be live tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what I want to play yet. Um, my permanent schedule is Monday through Thursday, 9 to 12. We're playing Dragon Age Origins Monday and Tuesday at the moment. When we do finish that, which will be a while, we'll move up to Dragon Age 2 and then Inquisition, and I think that's it for the games, although I think they are working on a new one. Um, so we'll have to wait and see about that. The game doesn't come out by the time we finish, then we'll move on to a different game. If the new game comes out, we might give it a go. Once we finish Final Fantasy V, which we're streaming on Wednesdays and Thursdays, we're going to move on to Final Fantasy VII because we've already done Final Fantasy VI. And we are getting pretty close to the end here on Final Fantasy V, so we'll probably be moving to 7 pretty soon. 7 is a lot longer game. I also have a poll. If you go to my community tab, poll there, I'm asking people to vote for which one they want me to play first. Want me to play Crisis Core first, which is technically the prequel to 7, or do you want me to go straight into 7? I think right now there's 3 votes. There's 2 for Crisis Core, 1 for 7. Now, when I say 7, we're going to play the original 7, just simply because of the remake. They I guess only released 2 episodes. They're doing it in episodes because they're putting so much into each episode. So it's probably going to take them forever to finish the game, if they even finish the game. Unfortunately, lots of times when people do stuff like that, it's the same thing with a TV series. It tends to get canceled before they're done. So hopefully that won't happen. But because we're kind of following a series, I got to have something that's already completed. So we'll be sticking with Final Fantasy VII, the original, which is okay because I do a lot of retro games anyways. So it look more retro. So Final Fantasy VII, as you probably know, is 3 discs long if you had a PlayStation. So it is a fairly long game. So it will probably take us a lot longer to complete than the older Final Fantasies, which is fine. Final Fantasy VII is actually one of the favorites. My favorite's 4. I always liked Final Fantasy 4, but 7's fun too. Um, so right now it looks like we might be playing Crisis Core first, which will give you that background of what happened prior to 7. So it'll give you that heads up instead of playing 7, getting a little bit of information about what happened before in 7, and then going. So kind of how we'll do it. No preference on order or play. Chronological is fine, or time or game time doesn't matter. Yeah, they kind of do the same thing with books, and they did the same thing with Star Wars as well. Is sometimes they go back in time later. Star Wars. They had the 3 movies, and then they went back in time to when before Skywalker, before Luke was born, and you got to see how Anakin, Darth Vader, how he came into the story. Sometimes they do that. I think they did the same thing with the book Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. I think technically, was it The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe that came out first, and then they kind of went back in time kind of thing, if you follow the books, because the actual first story is The Magician's Nephew that tells you how Narnia was created, and it's later in the volume numbers. So we don't always create things in order for some reason, but that's the way it goes. Um, I've been thinking a slightly different subject. I've been thinking a little bit about streaming and platforms, and channel growth and whatnot. Um, I started streaming here on YouTube, and then I moved over to Twitch for a while. Each platform has different requirements. As you know, YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers to become partner. And my understanding is partner is kind of similar to Twitch's affiliate and partner, where you can unlock emotes, custom emotes. They have a member subscription set up once you get partner, where people can subscribe to your channel and pay you monthly and whatnot. Twitch basically has the same thing. YouTube calls it members, Twitch calls it subscribers. But it's basically the same thing. I'm assuming members don't have to watch ads. I'm sure there's certain perks to that. So everybody who's a streamer, content creator, whatever, that's kind of what they strive for. They strive for that partnership, that affiliate status. The Twitch, they break it up into you have affiliate and then you have partner. So with affiliate, you only need 50 followers, and I think it's like 3 average viewers, and then you can unlock, some of that stuff, and then you get more benefits when you get a partner. That's basically the only difference I really see between YouTube and Twitch as far as that goes, is there's an extra step. And I'm affiliate on Twitch, so this is based on my understanding from being a Twitch affiliate and seeing other people as well. So everybody strives to be partner, okay? But I started thinking about this, and I'm like, why? We want to think about this logically, okay? What is the benefit of being an affiliate or a partner? Who does it actually benefit? Okay. The viewers get emotes. How many of you are into emotes? I don't really use them all that much, to be honest with you. I might occasionally send one to my wife, instead of typing a sentence, I'll send her a smiley face or something like that. But I don't really use emotes that much. I don't know about y'all. I know the younger crowd probably use it more than the older crowd. I'm 38 years old, so emotes is kind of a whatever thing to me. Not that big a deal. I don't think YouTube does that, do they? Yeah, they have custom emotes. They might call it emojis or something, but I did look it up, and they do allow you to have custom once you become partner. Yes, super chats on YouTube is like bits and cheers and whatnot on Twitch. It's basically the same thing, just different names. Super stickers. um, but my thought, I was thinking about this for several days now, and I'm like, who does it really benefit? Viewers, all they get is emotes and no ads. That's basically it. Their money helps support the creator, yeah, sure. But how much does the creator actually get? The percentage goes to the platform, whether it be YouTube or Twitch. Okay, I don't know what the exact numbers are here on YouTube, but on Twitch, because I was affiliate, basically a tier 1 subscription was like $5. Okay, so your viewer subscribes to you for $5 that month. They can do more than 1 month, but most people just do tier 1 month, $5. But after Twitch takes their percentage, you're only getting like $2.50, $2.50, that subscription. Okay, so I'm like, seems to me like being a affiliate or partner is more beneficial to the platform, not to the creator. Now, you do get monetized and you do get a few cents for ads. Okay. So they play ads on your channel, and I don't know what the number is, 5 cents per viewer. It's probably less than that, actually. They use Prime sub, that drops to about $2. Yeah. So the creator doesn't really make all that much money. And I was watching a video earlier today. He was referring to Twitch on this one, but it was like less than 1% of Twitch streamers make minimum wage or more. So most streamers on Twitch, I don't know what the numbers are for YouTube, but most streamers on Twitch don't even make minimum wage. Okay? Because Twitch is making all the money. The platform makes all the money. And so I'm like, so what exactly is the point? What is the point of putting all this work and time into becoming a partner when all the benefits go to the platform? You know, one difference between Twitch and YouTube is your videos are monetized. Twitch you're only monetized while you're live. So as long as your videos are getting views, you could possibly make money from that. But if any of you have, created, videos and whatnot, and you can even look at mine if you want, the videos eventually become stagnant as far as how many views they get. All right. It'll come up to a point and then it doesn't really grow that much. So you only really have a chance of making a certain amount of money. Like I said, advertisements, which is how you basically make money on monetized videos, is just a few cents. So if you're only getting 50 views and you're only making a few cents per viewer, you're not really making that much money. So one thing, there was a few streamers I've seen kind of do this and have this thought process. And I don't know, maybe I will kind of think the same way. Sure, it's nice to be partner and get the nice fancy plaque on the wall that YouTube gives you. I think, is it silver? Do they give you a gold? I don't know, something like that. I've seen several streamers have them on their wall. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know. I don't think Twitch gives you something like that, but yeah, the plaque is nice and it probably looks good. Look at him. He's got a YouTube plaque. Most successful YouTubers I've seen just pump out the videos and get 2 or 3 that go viral. Yeah. And if you go on YouTube, you got all kinds of people with videos telling you how to grow and how not to grow, and it goes back and forth. I watched one guy, and he has had a pretty good following and whatnot, and he was on Twitch, and then when everybody started moving over to YouTube, he moved over to YouTube. He you make money off your videos, not just live, and you got more potential to grow. And then after a couple of years now, he's not 100% sure. He actually created a video and he's like, I don't really know for sure which platform is the best platform because YouTube made these promises and they haven't done it yet, and blah 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 blah. So if you're a content creator and you want to know uh, how to grow your channel, what makes your channel grow and you become very popular? Luck. That's the best thing because I've tried a lot of things that people with higher followings and stuff are telling you to do. Tried that, and my growth is kind of slow. And I've been streaming probably going on 6 years now. There's no real good answer to how to grow on platform. Part of the issue you have is there's too many people doing it. There's too much competition. I think I've mentioned this before in the past. Have streamers, have viewers. And if you ever have a situation where you have more streamers live than viewers, well, there's not enough viewers to get around to everybody, you know? So it's going to be harder for you to grow if the streamers are all watching somebody else, basically, or the viewers are all watching somebody else. So also what I heard from successful YouTubers, it was all luck. That 1 or 2 viral videos get them exposure. Yeah, it's the same thing with Twitch as well. Twitch or YouTube streamers, doesn't matter. And gaming is kind of a different area than other content. I'm a gaming streamer, so I'm focusing more on that genre. That is one good thing about YouTube is a huge world of all kinds of streaming videos of all kinds of stuff. Whereas Twitch is primarily gaming, but it has some other stuff too. but it's mostly gaming. Um, Most of the people that are big on platforms are big because they started when there was fewer streamers when they first started, and so they grew over time. They put a lot of work in it. I'm not saying it was easy for them. They put a lot of work into it, but a lot of the bigger streamers are big because they were there in the beginning. And a lot of newer streamers now might not be growing so fast because streaming it's still very entertaining and fun thing. A lot of people are doing it, especially kids are, my kids constantly are watching YouTube and kid streams and stuff like that. Sometimes I have to fight with them to go play with their toys or watch some of the kids' movies that I grew up with. They're busy watching other people play, whether it be games or toys or whatnot. Um, but that's part of the struggle of being a newer streamer is it's hard to compete with the people that were here before you. And if most viewers find them entertaining, they're probably not even going to give you a chance because they're going to stick with what they're enjoying. And then not to mention they don't even know you exist. Gaming and hot tub body painting parties. Yes, there are certain genres that have come out over the past couple years that have gotten popular, unfortunately. I haven't seen too many body painting things on Twitch or YouTube. I think I've seen them come across on Facebook. I know the hot tub thing has popped up on Twitch a lot. I haven't really seen much of it on YouTube. It seems to me like there's this thin line where platforms are trying to make money off of sex. I hate to say it. Um, I'm not saying these people are horrible people for doing it. Um, I don't agree with it, but that's me. Okay. Um, it's almost like uh, social media, because you see it on uh, Twitter, you see it on Instagram, you see it on TikTok. It's almost like it's becoming an OnlyFans. I'm sure some of you are familiar with OnlyFans, where you basically pay monthly subscription and these people let you see them naked and doing naughty things. It seems like it's a slow process of social media and these streaming platforms are heading in that direction, fortunately. Um, Twitch is a primarily gaming community. We shouldn't have softcore porn on there. That's basically, kind of what it is, a softcore porn. Should not have that on there. Uh, Not just that, but that's allowed. Fans. And there's a lot of other streamers that will joke about it. I have reported people on social media, nudity, porn. I've been seeing a lot of animal violence on Facebook here recently. There's a group, Twitch group, on Facebook, and the only reason why I joined it was to try to help me grow on Twitch. And these weird people, most of them have foreign names, are posting videos on this group of other animals killing each other. And I'm like, what does that have to do on a gaming group? And why is the gaming group allowing it? So I report them every single time, and that's the only reason why I haven't uh, quit the group or whatever you want to call it, is so that I can see this stuff and report it. But unfortunately, Facebook says it's not against their guidelines. There's an option for animal violence. It's not against their guidelines. And then you ask them to review it again, and then once again they say it's not against their guidelines. Did you even look at the video? No. It's a computer algorithm thing that's judging stuff. Meanwhile, a while ago, somebody posted a self-defense video on Facebook. It was like a Taekwondo group that I follow. And people, you get trolls always commenting on things, especially if you're doing how to do things. And so I was just basically explaining what she was doing. And then I got a warning of possibly getting banned for violence by describing what she's doing. Meanwhile, porn and animal violence is okay on Facebook. The fact that she posted this violent video was okay as well. But my comment, can't do that. Oh, so it's kind of like these platforms, they don't really care about their guidelines. They're just trying to make some money. Which, going back to the whole partner thing, they're the ones that are making the money. So you do all this work and they're making all the money. You make a little bit, so you're trying to do more work to make some more money because the more viewers you get, the more money you can make, and the more money they make. And so I watched a couple other streamers. They're kind of doing the same thing. They have no interest in being partnered. They don't want a membership subscription thing. They don't want super chats or cheers or bits or none of the mess. They don't care about emotes. Not a big deal. You're not here for little smiley faces, right? You're here to be entertained by the streamer, to enjoy the game, the story, whatever content is. Okay. So what do? Donations. That's how they make their money. Donations. Okay. Donations is not through the platform. Well, like for me, it's for Streamlabs. I think some people use Stream Elements or something like that. I'm not sure of any of the other setups, but it's through Streamlabs, and then it goes into your PayPal. How much of that do you get? 100. I mean, you still got to pay your taxes and one. Platform doesn't get your money through donations. You get your money. So for the content creator, I would think that the creator would rather get donations than subscriptions. Because like I said, you lose half of your subscription platform. I don't pay a Streamlabs subscription. I got a free account with Streamlabs. I refuse to pay for their stuff. I'm not going to do that. And I'm sure one day they'll probably set it up to where they want you to have a subscription. And when that happens, then I guess I just won't have notifications and I won't get donations. I'll have to give you my PayPal email or whatever, and you can just directly do it to PayPal, right? Um, nope. I do not have a subscription with Streamlabs at all. I do have a donation link down there. Um, Pops up every now and then in the chat. Um, all my donations, like the one up above, which is kind of old, I got through Streamlabs and have not paid any kind of subscription. Now they got a lot of widgets and stuff that there's a few that are free, but most of them they want the subscription. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. For one, I use Streamlabs because that's what I was kind of introduced to first. I'm not as familiar with Stream Elements, but I'm sure it's practically the same. Why would I pay a monthly fee for something that doesn't always want to work or has bugs in it? That wouldn't make sense for me. Like, for example, pretty much this entire week, if you were here at the beginning of the stream, I put little commands in for Swift, which is like energy drink stuff, and my merchandise. And you'll notice I put Swift in twice because Streamlabs has some kind of bug apparently going on where I'll have to go onto their website and have to go into their iCloud section and I'll have to turn it off and back on in order to get to work, like all the time, because it's bugged. Why would I pay them a monthly fee for stuff that's bugged? I'm not going to do that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell and select all notifications so you don't miss a stream. Yes, I got a reminder of that too. There it is, right there. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and the likes. Smash that like button. And then follow me on Twitter. And what's next? All right, can you hear me? I am back. I apologize for that. My headset died. Apparently, I didn't charge it enough. This is a relatively new headset. It's was it Turtle Beach, but it's like the PlayStation 4 600 version, so it's the cheaper version. Battery life's not as good as my Corsairs were, but unfortunately, my Corsair, well, the ear thing kind of tore off. It has gotten kind of old, so and from what I've noticed, I looked at buying another one. They've gone up in price. Uh, Speaking of which, I got a new mic coming in at the end of the day, so see how that goes. Um, yeah, I've been spending half an hour without playing. I don't usually talk this much on stream. I know some streamers do, but some streamers also stream longer than 3 hours. I don't really have at this point in time that much free time to stream longer than 3 hours. I wish I could, but I got other obligations. Daughter's here, son's in school, gets out about 2 o'clock. So usually making lunch at 12, relaxing a little bit, leave here about 1:30 to go get in line to get him 2 o'clock, pick him up, coming home and chores. And sometimes I do play games and work on some stuff and whatnot. Um, so it's kind of a tight schedule when you're a parent and have other obligations. Streaming is there are older people streaming. I'm not saying otherwise, but it is kind of a younger generation thing. Uh, High school students, college students, kind of thing. People who don't have as much obligations as older people do. Plus, a lot of older people are not comfortable with technology to begin with, let alone broadcasting. But there are some out there. So, anyways, the point I was trying to get across with the whole partner thing, um, I'm a slow growing channel. I don't foresee me getting to 1,000 subscribers anytime soon, if at all. I might be dead and retired or dead by the time I get close. So I'm not going to focus on growing the channel to be a partner. I do want the channel to grow because it's kind of the whole point. You want people to watch you and enjoy you. And now I want to meet new people, learn new things, make friends, networking, etc. I play a lot of retro games, a lot of RPG games, and it's always fun talking to people with the same interest. How we make friends, right? So that's kind of the main focus. Um, and if you want to help the channel financially, if you want to help me financially, there is a donation link down there. Um, and I will use it to help the channel and to help myself. Um, like buying a new mic or a new headset or uh, new software and learning how to use it and what. It is getting close to time for, unfortunately, a computer update. I've had it for almost 6 years, and it's still got what is it? GTX, I think, is the whatever. Can't think of what it's called at the moment. I think they've already replaced that with RTX or something like that. So I'm a little behind. My solid state drive is pathetic. It basically has the operating system, and that's it. I'm running everything off of an external hard drive at the moment, or the hard drive that's in the computer as well. Um, so that's not the greatest. Probably could use a little bit more RAM. So, but it's a gaming computer, and it is relatively easy to upgrade. There's plenty of room in there, like some of these older computers where you don't even really want to open it. Let's see. My personal record is 12 years between upgrades. I'll keep that in mind because I'm sure 12 years my computer probably will have to be upgraded. All right, shall we play some Final Fantasy now? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy. Probably in the future, I probably will use Fridays to be more chatty, because it's more of a relaxed playing whatever I'm in the mood to play at. Let's see, they're undead. Are you weak against fire? I need to heal magic. It was okay. Galuf has holy on it, so it'll hit harder. Can't spread it, but we'll hit the one in the back. You have 30 seconds. Are we still some magic? Oh, they're undead, so it has the opposite effect. Okay. Not gonna understand that with like drain, with trying to steal hit points from an undead thing. Magic is something different in my opinion. Yeah, I think we do have some down there. Have to go down in the lava. They're back. Healing here. Lavas. Hurts the feet. Ether. Huh. Have to use a healing spell here. Most of the time they just cast Doom. Ouch. See how hard it hits just one. Not too bad. Hot. Hold anymore. Alright. There's like no any hidden room. A lot of unknown here. I'm kind of curious if you can use like raise on them and it'll kill them. Find out. Nope. Doesn't work. That's unfortunate. Look here, there's a safe spot under that. It looks like a dwarf. Talk to the dwarf. Lolly ho! There may be only 5 of us, but we welcome you to the great dwarven kingdom all the same. Only 5 of them? That bites. Lolly ho! Rallybo is digging a tunnel. He said it would let us go around the world. Why would anyone want to do that? Know anything about the magic lamp? If you take it back where it's from, the lamp's power will be restored. Take. Or maybe? Yes. Armor store. Nothing I need. Down there. As there's this, I don't see anything on the map. As there's this long tunnel. Maybe there's a dwarf down there. Accounted for. There he is. Never worried about it much until now, but it seems like something odd is happening above ground. I'm sure there's a forest above us. Yep. How's that town you hidden in the woods? Oh, bunch of switches. Gotta find the one that opens the door. These. Be careful with those things, because if you don't kill them with the first hit, they possess you and get shit. Or that particular person doesn't get anything. I don't know if I had to push all the buttons or that was the one the whole time. Tsunami. They got washed away. Eyes are knuckle. Does it increase the power of barehanded? Great. I can open this thing. It was in the chest though. Ate it. I have no idea what we're going to be fighting. Get prepared, shall we? Alright, here we go. You ready? Oink, oink. X just sent us. Told us to kill you, oink, oink. Orders, you know, nothing personal. Pigs? Why does this remind me of the Vegas sisters? Final Fantasy. They're gonna do a delta attack thing. So we can kill them with one blow. That would be awesome. Probably elemental, right? That hurt. No, lightning hurts them. That didn't hurt. Oh, they cast bio. Oh, he's back. I knew it! I knew it! We gotta use a little needle. Top one's healed up. He casts magic on us now. Ah, damn. I didn't kill him quick enough. Back at you, suckers. Well, that's apparently not considered magic. Yay! Good thing I had her attack. Chained to the third tablet. Something is written on the tablet. Got meteor. Right. Speaking of which, I wonder if I could teleport out of here. Yeah. I guess we could use meteor a little bit. No, that dwarf said that he believed there was a forest above him. Then they showed us the map. That's this forest. Wonder if that's supposed to mean anything. There's nothing there. Remember where it was there for a second. Hey, we made it through without one fight. Look at that. The final tablet. Fireland. Hollow's harp. And Gaya's bell. Have received all of the weapons. He was waiting for me. Of course, he's gonna do this knock silly shit. Ouch. Guess that undid it. Aw, damn. Uh-oh. Nobody got turned into a zombie yet. Stop with this knock silly shit. So annoying. Wonder if meteors counted as. Do this first. Yeah, run. I wonder if you can actually beat him. Alright, so she is now a mastered red mage. We can move on to something else. Question is, what should we move? Guess we can make her a knight. She's already level 3. You want 4 master mimes, right? Yeah, we might do that. We might try that out. I kind of want to master them all. So there's probably going to become a point here where it's probably going to get a little bit boring because we're going to be doing grinding and grinding and grinding to master the jobs. Because we're almost to the point where we go after X death and finish the game. So there's probably going to be a few streams that are going to be a little bit more boring because it's just going to be us fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. Let's see. I kind of like that. Oh, 100% run. In that case, my estimate is a bit off, closer to the 80-90 hour. Based on other Final Fantasies around the same time. She's got to be getting close to mastering Summoner. Meteor. That's not too bad. Oh. Took me about 83 hours to get all characters to 99 with all magic learned and 100% quests done in Final Fantasy VI, and I don't think I actually had all the rages in that run. Yeah, it takes some time to get all the blue magic abilities, basically. How much ability points did we get for killing X Death? Well, his soul anyway. Was it 4? Yeah, we all had a lot of time to waste back then, didn't we? It was only for my own enjoyment. It's not like I was sharing the time with friends or anything. Yeah. Should be dead, I think. We get 7. Well, in Galuf's castle, those statue things, what was it? 8? I don't think it was 10. John Harm, what is that book? Shall I read it to you? I mean, I got everything. Where am I supposed to go next? That's the thing about old school games. They don't hold your hand at all. You're on your own completely. Did that. Did that. And we got all that. Got that. He didn't say nothing. Talk to Sid. Can't talk to Guido. He went down the hole. Why does your overlay say intermission? Because I'm using the intermission screen. I decided instead of like creating my own separate retro overlay, I would just use the intermission overlay because it's got the notification things, follower and donation up there. And I got the game course over here, me, that down there, and then social media down the corner. So, I don't know, I just decided to go ahead and use this. Keep it simple, yep. It's nice and organized. And I play mostly the retro games like this. Other games like, if I'm playing Dragon Age, I use the other view, which is more full screen. Just simply because a lot of the retro RPGs, my webcam kind of gets in the middle of important things. It's harder to keep it out of the way. Whereas in the newer games, it's not quite as bad. So yeah, it gives you a chance to see the game without me in the way. Once you're in the water, you say the same thing. Same thing. Where should we go? Did we find a hole? See if we can go in the hole now? Wish we could spend some time in Galuf's basement. I don't know what happened to the Gill Cave. There was a Gill Cave where there's like a hallway. Every step you take, you would get small amount of money. Then you would fight this turtle thing that was really badass. He pretty much would kill us at that point in time. I think he gives you a lot of money if you can beat him. But I think Gill Cave is gone. I haven't found it since the worlds merged. Haven't been able to go in here yet either. If you look in here, like a hallway that leads to a platform and nothing there. Not sure what opens the door. Yeah, they shouldn't be too hard to beat now. Alright, so 2 gives you 4. Yeah, how much 5 gives? one more over X Death Zone. But the difference is some of these fights are going to be 4. As you can see. Whereas at the castle, you're constantly fighting X-Death and getting 7. Maybe we should do that. We got a free healing pot too. We don't have to use a tent or walk all the way over here to the inn and spend money. Now, if the 5 statues were like worth 10 AP, then I might, you know, consider staying. But I'd rather have the constant 7 over 4, 8, 4, 8. A little bit harder fight. I think I'm gonna put her back on time magics. I think Meteor hitting him harder. We only have the 1. As long as we don't get that damn shield dragon. I called it. Keep summoning the hunt. Five. Not even killing him. That beats the 4 from the 2. Didn't hit him very hard that time. That was a good one. 7. think, yeah, Lena's almost got her next one. Missed. Work. Oh no, hit him. Kind of hard to banish it. No, I don't want you. Him and his stupid confuse. That answered my question. Meteor is not reflected. Is that counted as running away? Because if it is, it's going to weaken my brave blade. That was a good one there. That hit for like 5,000-6,000. Ah, you missed. Die, monster. And she's mastered. Summoner. Stay away from the summoner. Alright, we're gonna make her ranger because she's at level 2 as a ranger. Means we're gonna lose summoning. Magic. Should be dead. Or not. Try this again. Now he's dead. God. Okay, bring her back. Yeah, I didn't do so hot that time. I get it now. The intermission scene is so you can easily take clips from this and just jam them together without further editing for your actual intermission video. Smart thinking. I didn't even think about that. To be honest with you. Oh, not him. I don't like him. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't have Bahamut to use on him no more. Of course. Use it on her. Hate that thing. Excuse me, guys. Really? I guess I gotta find something that's gonna protect me from confusion. I don't know if I have anything that will protect me from... Key with him is just surviving, basically. It's not even him that's really killing you, it's, you know, the confusion, it's us killing ourselves. I don't think I have anything that would protect from confusion. That's paralysis, sleep, stop, and slow. Reflect isn't going to reflect the ability of his attack. So the answer to that question is no. What happened to X-Death's soul? Really? Really? Do that. Got 5 points that time. Wasn't it 4 before? Alright, come on, X-Death Soul. We want to fight you. We don't want the dragon. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I was thinking, I'm gonna change ability here, because this ability is not gonna work in here where we are. No, go away! I don't want you. Well, I don't want you. Okay. I don't like how they do that. It's like cheating in my book. You did a little bit better. Damn dragon. He just knows who to hit too, don't he? I wonder if you can beat him, and I wonder what you get if you do beat him. Well, start this fight over. Ah. fucking low on magic. Oh, that was crap. We'll drink from the pot. Here. Stupid shield dragon. That's gonna hurt. Oh, she mastered Beastmaster. Coming along here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one do I want to? Guess we'll try that. Assassin's Dagger is not a good one. The Assassin's Dagger will do a ultimate kill. I don't think that would be good for dead. Well, we'll try it. Doubles hit points. Let's face the effect of haste. Increases level. Attack. Rarely increases attack. You can only use it on this one. Of course, it's also based on how many you have. Not this fool. I have anything for confusion. Okay, he undid it. Did it, and then he undid it. Let's use. We'll use the pump. Just got rid of him. Right, run away. Knowledge of medicines to double the potency of potions, ether, and he's back. Golems seem to help protect from the confusion. At least it did in the last fight. Yeah, I think Golem is the thing to use against it. I don't really need it. Our buddy's back. Oh, and I'm done. This place is 5-7 AP with difficult fights. The other place is 4-8. Easy fights. Might be faster in the long run. Could be. I wished it was 9 or 10. Well, we can go back there here in a little bit. Yeah, run. So sometimes you just want a little bit more of a challenge. Yeah, it used to be there was a gill cave like right here, but we can fight around in here a little bit too. He was too hyper, he went out the door. I got one. What does mixed do? Fine items create concoctions that can be consumed in battle, augment stats, or harm enemies. Is that in battle, or? I'm guessing that's in battle. See what happens. I guess I need to find something online that tells me what it is. How would you use it on yourself? It automatically, like, put it on her. Or on us. We're experimenting here. Let's do turtle shell, dragon fang. Let's put it on him. Dud potion. Like self-destruct. Not sure if I like them. Go back to the black man. Guess you also need character levels, not just job levels. It's a hard place better for that. I think you get experience points from X-Death Soul. It might be more than what we're getting here, but if I fight the shielded dragon, you know, he flees all the time. All you get is ability points. There, so it's probably not that much different. Probably more steady, yeah. The only difference is over there, there's a free healing pot. So, this is the Pixel Remaster version, and so far they've mastered most of the older ones. They mastered, Sorry about that. I've been sneezing all morning. I hope I'm not catching a cold again. Like I just can't get away from colds. Anyway, so they've remastered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So they've done 1 through 6. They remastered it. They haven't done any of the other ones yet. Probably not, because 7, it's not really pixel. But 1, I would like them to see, and I know some people have mixed feelings about the game. Final Fantasy Tactics. I've always liked Final Fantasy Tactics, particularly the PlayStation 1 version. Game Boy Advance version, it's okay. Problem with the portable devices is most people, at least my age, they don't play the portables all that much. They're gonna play console, they're gonna play PC, big screen. Unless they're on a trip or something, or maybe at work on their break or whatever. But for the most part, portables don't really get played all that much. That's one of the things I like about the Switch, because you can play either portable or you can have it hooked to your TV. Even then, I don't play it as much. So I don't know. Maybe if they remade the Game Boy Advance versions for PC, maybe I would like it a little bit more. But the original Final Fantasy Tactics, I would like to see them remaster that. Because I was fooling around with it yesterday. I do have an emulator for it. I got the PlayStation 1 version and the PSP version. I tend to favor the PSP version as far as you have extra job classes that you can utilize that I feel you should have been able to do in the original. The CG and the voice acting is okay as well. It's not too big a deal. My understanding is the audio's got kind of glitches in it. It's not quite as good as the original PlayStation 1. I like the opening movie better for the original PlayStation 1 than I do for the PSP version. But anyways, it would be nice if they did a remaster and put it on Steam. Because as far as I'm aware, unless you get an emulator, you can't play it on PC. You can only play it on PSP, PlayStation 1. How many people still have PlayStation 1? Probably several, but most people have moved on to 4 and 5 by now. And I also heard that it's also available on Android phones. My phone, if I tried to play Tactics or any kind of game like that on my phone, it would die within 5 minutes. So, not practical for me. But, Final Fantasy Tactics is a pixelated game. It's sort of like the old school Final Fantasy 1 through 6. So I don't know why they haven't done it yet. Maybe they will. It would be nice. Still alive. Anymore. Got Ice Brand, we got Flame Tongue, but we don't have a Lightning. Final Fantasy VI, they added a lightning one. You got one. Back and forth, back and She has learned drink. Just allows her to do the drink stuff with other jobs. Death don't work on the undead. We'll finish them quickly. Back attack, huh? Oh, that. Too lazy to walk to the end. Wow, that barely did her magic at all. Another 5, good. I will be back in a few. All right. Let's see. Rufus is about to get a new ability. Faris is not too far off. Billy's not. I don't think I can steal magic. I'm dead, right? Oh, I did. Worked. Okay. Good to me. Mastered the ninja. Alright, let's do samurai. Alright, we're gonna do two katanas. We're gonna fight with two katanas. Means cover. What does that do? Cover from various ailments. Out of curiosity, we'll do a little experimenting here. Does it for everybody. I guess it has to be an ailment. That include petrification. Guess we'll find out once we get petrified. Ah, I missed. You can only use it one time. Wonder if it works with confused as well. Of course, they would use it on the one that has the ability. Alright. Really gets a chance. Hey, it worked. Ooh, thanks. Gunk. Get him, bees. Oh well. Flying squirrel missed. That's a shame. Hey, the Mysidian rabbit. Throw some money. Got a lot of it. I guess when you go up against the final boss, that'd be a good ability to have, right? Not like you're going to use that money anyways. You're at the end of the game. I wonder what that's supposed to do. Not bad, Falcon. Alright, Faris mastered Knight. Good. Alright. He's got Monk, Dragoon, Berserker, one Mystic Knight. Two Dancers. Why would she wear that if she's not barehanded? Let's do one more battle. All right, that's all I got time for today. Thank you for coming and watching. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you did enjoy it, please give us a thumbs up. I will be live tomorrow at 9 a.m. I've not decided what I'm going to play yet. I'll make the decision, obviously, before 9 o'clock tomorrow. I do usually stream to the least Monday through Thursday. Dragon Age Origins, Monday and Tuesday. Final Fantasy V, Wednesdays and Thursdays. All right, well, y'all have a good day. I don't see you tomorrow. Have a great weekend.